Hello there everyone, Matthew again with another one of these off-season training videos. Today I'm going to do something that might be beneficial to a lot of you or may just be nothing for anybody. But we're going to do some running. Now the running I'm going to do today is not necessarily running you'll be doing on a baseball field, which would be sprinting, and you probably will be better off doing stuff like sprinting, especially if you're young and doing hill sprints and stuff like that to practice your base running. But this is for everyone, just to get you started, because today I'm going to be doing the NHS Couch to 5K program, and I'm doing this on Christmas Eve. It is the 24th of December, and if you don't believe me, I can prove it. I've got my diary ready so you can see. And for those who require further proof, there you go. It's not the warmest outside, it's 6 degrees, so I'm dressed nice and warm. And I'm going to talk you through the first steps of doing this. Don't wait to get motivated, just go out there and start doing something, even if it's just walking. Any Strava users out there, why don't you add me as well? You can see there, I'm either on the Brit Baseball Pod or Matthew Mutton, probably not Fat Dad. Let's track our progress and motivate and help each other. So as we're setting out for this run, you can see this is what week 1 of run 1 looks like. 5-minute walk for warm-up, 60 seconds run, 90 seconds run. Doing that for 7 times, run, walk, run, walk, run, walk. Cool down 60 seconds, then some stretching. So let's see how long this takes us to do. 28 minutes.
Hi, I'm Jo Wiley.
Hi, Jo Wiley.
Welcome to week 1 of Couch to 5K. Firstly, well done. You've made it to the start line, and that's the really difficult bit, just making that decision to do this thing. So you've done it, you've made it this far. And in as little as 9 weeks, I'm going to take you from the couch to running up to 5K. 30 minutes.
Don't worry, I'm not going to start filming myself doing the whole 30-minute run. Might time-lapse some stuff, or I'll just do a little summary at the end, but someone that's had like a fairly moderate level of fitness for quite a while, I feel it's important to try and get back to basics and try and reset, and also to show that if a lump like me can do it, then what excuses have anyone else got? Well, I'll say excuses, you know, some people doing exercise is the worst thing in the world, and that's why you play baseball. But you might be a non-baseball player and be seeing this and thinking, now I could do this as well. Oh, apparently I've jumped the gun a bit. I've just been informed by Jo Wiley in the headset about the importance of a good warm-up, reducing injury, which we know. Which, funny story, I did a really good warm-up when I went bouldering the other day and hurt my bicep. But I think that's where I go wrong. Warm-ups are never really my speciality. Crikey, it's cold today. I know it's 6 degrees in Manchester and I've got my shorts on, but grim. fast run one in the bank. Total of about 8 minutes worth of running and all that. Just doing my warm down now. One of the advices, some advice that was given throughout that then was maybe you should look at doing that 3 times a week before moving on to week 2s, just to get a baseline fitness up, which is a good idea. Also, I'm doing this based off my own fitness levels as well, so if you're new to running or anything like that, maybe it'd be worth, well, not even if you're new to running, if you've had any sort of like medical issues in the past, or running may be the first thing that you've tried in a long time, maybe get some medical advice to see if it's something you should be doing. Or don't you watching this and thinking, oh, I'm gonna go for a run now, and then something bad happens because I was doing it. Always get medical advice if you're unsure. Just trying to save side like. But I've come down side streets, so it's wrapping up recording because I've got to be quiet in the main road. There's even more traffic down here. People of Salford, you surprised me being awake at this time. Maybe it's the festive spirit. Oh, people got places to go. Tell you what, I hope I get some new knees for Christmas. I've been a good boy this year. Maybe not that good, but we try. If you're an experienced runner, I'd love to know some tips. Like I said at the start, long distance running, not really ideal for baseball players. Be more of a sprint thing. Who knows, maybe that might be in my future. See if there's an athletics club nearby. Oh, what am I doing? And now, while this warm down takes place, I said before, it might be ideal to start walking. Maybe you have time on your dinner at work to get that done if you think you don't have time. Or after work. I like going for walks without any music on, just to let myself decompress and let whatever's in my head get out of my head, type of thing from the day. Well, I think now it's time to put on some 90s new metal and get these legs power walking back like Olympian. Let's go!